Southwest
Want to cut our
strategy.
next move.
Yeah.
Those medical supplies will put a lot of guerrillas back together. Gracias. Lucky appreciates them too, even if she doesn't show it. And bringing La Moral was smart. This camp needs young blood. Shakes things up. Now we need to work on Lorenzo. Half the abuelos out there hang on his every word. Honron said Lorenzo should visit a BioVita facility. But getting Lorenzo to do anything is like pulling a tank through the mud, sideways. I'm going to give him a little reminder of what we stood for. And you are going to bring the BioVita to him. All you got to do is tiptoe in, take photographs of anything suspicious, and get out. For a so-called research facility, they have way more guns than lab coats down there. They're hiding something, Baby Tigre, and we're going to slap Lorenzo in the face with whatever it is. Hope you have good camera skills. What do you kids say?
This doesn't change
No
how I feel
filter.
about La Moral. But it does.
This photo of Olo.
I have more intel for you.
What's up?
Guerrilla. Got word that soldiers at the checkpoint are just dragging people out of their cars. We even heard of secret executions. Clear it out.
Hey, thanks. Papa!
You got this.
Kid boy.
Good boy.
Over here.
You got something for me?
If anyone finds out I did this, I'm dead. This is where the supplies are. Keep it quiet.
Thanks.
Baby Tigre, while you're at the facility, there's someone I want you to look for.
Who?
Her name's Gabriela. She's a girl from the fishing village. Used to bring us food and supplies. Lorenzo used to tease her for her tattoos and her crazy hair colors. We loved her visits, until one day she told us she had some good news and said she'd be leaving Yara. That was the last time we saw Gabriela. My neighbor thought he saw her at that BioVita place.
Tattoos and colorful hair. I'll keep an eye out.
Gracias. I'm worried something terrible has happened.
disable the alarm.
What do you see? Do you see fire and blood? Do you see suffering?
There's the officer in charge.
This is what the murderers of 67 want to yell during the revolution. And this is what they wish for you today.
Got eyes on an engineer. Adios, reinforcement.
Each of you owes El Presidente. The clean air, the food on your tables, the houses you live in, your education. Presidente Castillo has pulled this country from ruin and is putting us on a course to a brighter future. A good member of the military should ask the following question every day. Have I done enough to deserve what Presidente Castillo has handed to me and my country? Anyone who questions Presidente Castillo is not a true Yara. His dream of a brighter future must not be slowed down by people who question for question's sake. You are either with us or against us. Pick it up, ahora. You're not safe.
Okay, careful, Danny.
Why don't you go ask her? She might not want to know.
You know their names. You heard them whisper at a dinner table, or during a game of dominoes. You've seen them spray painted across the stone face of Yara. Libertad, La Moral, or Legend of 67. But it's time to call them what they really are. Traitors, thieves, murderers. They try to infect your hearts and minds with misguided notions of freedom and choice. But all they offer is chaos and confusion. I have the solution. To cut them out like the cancer they are. To purge Yara of their disease now and forever.
Check it out. Dale, dale. No estamos solos.
I'm not dead! Give up now! Yes! Yara will only shine when it is united under one philosophy. Anton's philosophy.
Poison.
It is not your duty to think for a wiser man. It is your duty to obey the orders of your betters.
Don't move!
Hinga. What the Hinga? What the fuck are they doing to these poor people?
Go get them, Chorizo! Chorizo!
Get back here!
What is going on here?
Don't forget the value. On its foundation, we will build Yara. True Yaras must take responsibility for building this future. El Protectorado de Defensa de la Patria is ready to support true Yaras. Report Jupiter's behavior to them without delay.
They've got a medic.
The waters surrounding Yara have always been under siege, and now they are disgraced by cowards. Cowards who would abandon the country. The Presidente that gave them
What is going on here?
my fleet preserves this country. No one who abandons Yara is permitted to survive to spread lies. My fleet reminds you that Yara is where only the truest of Yaras belong.
What is that red smoke? There's an engineer.
To my soldiers I say this. Do not waver. Do not yield. Do not think for a moment you can rest. Libertad, la moral, they are all the same. Ignorant, selfish children who would rather dismantle Yara than empower it. Guard yourself against their misinformation. We are on the right side of history.
Come back, Chorizo! Go get them, boy! Chorizo! Kill them, boy! Chorizo! Over here! Coño. There's something under the water. What the fuck is in the lake? Finga. So many. Al carajo. So many dead bodies in the water. Need to take a picture for Lorenzo. I think I'm going to be sick. Castillo, you fucking monster. I need more pics. I've got a bad feeling about this place. Lights on. Wonder if anybody's home. Sounds came from in there. All of this bullshit about treating cancer. What are they doing to these people? This should be enough to convince Lorenzo. El Tigre, I've got the pics. You won't believe what they're doing to our people. It's horrific.
Oh, I believe it. But it's Lorenzo who needs convincing. And what about Gabriel?
I don't know what to tell you.
I had a feeling. Okay. Get those photos back to camp. It's time for Lorenzo to wake up.
We were just kids, El Tigre.
Lorenzo, I took pictures of that place Juan Ron was talking about. You swipe to the left.
They look free to you.
Mierda.
This is what Libertad and La Moral are fighting. You can hate us, but at least we're doing something about it.
No one deserves this, Lorenzo.
This is happening all over Yara. You just can't see it from so high up this mountain.
I can't look at this anymore. I didn't vote for Castillo. The war is over.
So that was a waste.
Está bien. You shook the tree.
Dale. My father's back in the hospital. The cancer's back. And it spread.
Shit. So sorry. Finally, a young person that can help me.
He's still around.
Glamorous here, no? Like a fucking five-star hotel.
Tigre, I think I'm at a dead end with Lucky.
I know you want your friends to fight, but there's a lot of young guerrillas in El Este who don't need any convincing.
La Moral? They are kids with guns who don't care if they hurt innocent people.
They are rough around the edges, but they are dead serious about taking down Castillo, Benitez, and McKay.
You're making me think. And when I think, it usually means I should change my mind. Okay, those kids have an HQ. Where is it?
I don't know if I can tell you about it. There's a password and...
I'll find it, baby Tigre.
Hola.
Oye,
Castillo is killing our people!
Nice work with that rescue. I heard you kicked Benitez's ass.
Think I want out of this shit.
I heard it was someone from Libertad that rescued our people.
Really? All good over here, Acere.
what's happening?
Meeting on the mound. Some of our friends want to quit early.
Okay, listen up. This isn't worth killing for. Sure as hell isn't worth dying for. We're young. We should be out there drinking and fucking and skipping school. Woo! Our parents and grandparents already stole our future. Why should we give a shit? That's what I used to think. And then one day, Admiral Benitez walked into my classroom with a gun. She called on your name, you came to the front. One by one. Alvarez. Bermudez. Carrillo. The Admiral read their crimes. Protesting, handing out pamphlets, liking a Clara Garcia post. Fernandez, Jimenez, Peña. I learned a lesson on my last day at school. You can either be on the right side of history or the wrong side of Castillo's guns.
Wise words, young guerrilla. La Moral taking new members?
Depends.
What? Is there an age limit? I will plead for La Moral. If you take me.
Welcome to the war, viejo.
So how do we take out the Admiral?
Push-ups are the first step to victory.
The Grand Hotel, Danny. That's the key.
I got a convoy I like to make friends with.
No. We need Carlito. Push-ups never lie.
You just cut your hand open. You sure doing push-ups was such a good idea?
What can I say? Your little speech pumped me up.
See? The part where you put the gun to your head and pull
I don't
the
bite.
trigger?
Unless you want me to.
I loved it.
Vanny needs to take care of our little problem at the hotel.
Well, why didn't you say so? All we need is Carlito, and the hotel is as good as ours.
What we need is to stop Benitez's convoy.
Sounds like we're on different pages of the same book. Doesn't matter which one you read
Would you do
first.
me a favor?
They all lead to the same end.
Benitez.
Benitez.
We hit all three, and we spread her forces thin. Make her base more vulnerable. And then, we strike.
You remind me of Lucky. Always 3 moves ahead. Though, she's not big on these machines.
You mean laptops?
Yeah.
That call from Sergio.
We need to talk.
Stressed.